online on Facebook and then on YouTube. You can watch our live stream on YouTube and on Facebook at Sempa 94.7 FM. Melcom say on the Black Friday promotion assign Ababio. It's now back bigger and better from 3rd November and almost year till 3rd December in the 1 month. Just enjoy flaming hot Black Friday and beatable deals in all Melcom stores nationwide and online. It's time to shop like never before. Melcom Black Friday is back and now live. Terms and conditions apply. Melcom is where Ghana shops. Inti Melcom Black Friday promotion you go so 3rd December eba every year and Niomano deals are the mount Nioma how I tesono esewani and so you can go into any of our shops and as you can shop online. It's amazing. I mean, deals are really good. Inti furniture Melcom now only one intimi enko di juma. Said the money na munim no kofiton to ewa na lawyer chum berema enso ewa for over 30 years Shelter Afrique Roof Zone and Amaye the most affordable source of quality innovative roofing sheets in our country. Yes, I was accessories and so in the Shelter Afrique Roof Zone, manufacture long span tiled aluminium and zinc roofing sheets, including clip lock and IBR, circular and accessories. Be to say rain gutters, pre-painted fascias, your gable trims, your passion party for quality roofing sheet and detailed roof installation. Nioma ye roof and so your papa zinc, aluminium and aluminium coils. Papebi, we give your roof long life and trouble-free cover for many years. Open so be a Shelter Afrique Roof Zone wa your number 129 Rolliat Castle Road. Ewokokomilemle frame 0262 225744. Shelter Afrique Roof Zone, the builder's choice. Or more air boy and papa and the day Ekosiisen jumedi epremo. Kofiton to my memory or issues you do go up no sono the opposite udi home common. Yes.
Asem we no mekano with all humility one can master. Nti mepese yenuan mo mu tie no mo so betie no asopam. Obi unse mafidi kesi mo ye adwuma so mo so man pa mo nuanom joyful nso ye adwuma e de so man ba kakra meka ne se ya yen tu yen book kakra e we yen reportage because e bi wo ha information na wo di tu dwa no
Asempa FM
wan hwe ya ensunsuan so e be ba o man ne so no ye nyina yentimi nso ano. And now, Monsuma Jumay is to educate and inform and entertain. It is information. Be banner say you are not educating and informing. I don't think say you are doing journalism. Na mafudi kasi enfonso ba kumi enu miensa bi asia. I think say ahombrasie mu yetwem adwene siso. Edikan report ya and they okan ho asem say ya miss deadline.
Sure.
Obi unim the implication. The implication is say CD ni dollar ayonkofa no. Ebetimi asay. Because okan to dwem to mframamu say Ghana miss 600 million a oba begia. The children say confidence be a economy no.
Yes.
Ebe film.
Okay.
And immediately it impacts the dollar and the CD relations. Say dollar and CD relationship no so no eto esaya enema boyedin because they import driven economy.
Yes.
It is a dollar no pagya no mu sene CD ni bebra ade a obekwa akoto adwaman so no ne bo beedin ti wo de bag Ghana say obeton a ne bo beedin enti sunsan so ne ba yinaa so.
Okay.
Enti ye be stress anka joy yes, I report we know.
Is it My Joy Online or Joy FM?
I don't know which of them, but I think My Joy Online. Okay. What's the difference?
But now, sir, My Joy Online, a website, a news website belonging to the multimedia group.
Media group.
And that's different from Joy FM.
Okay.
There are two brands in the portfolio.
Okay.
So
my Joy Online and reported Joy FM a content online.
Say fan is see a bit to me in your story beer. The story is reported on my Joy Online.
Okay.
There was story being so a Joy News on radio.
Joy News.
Okay,
where my Joy Online?
My Joy Online. Your website.
Okay.
It is our website.
Your website.
Yes, my Joy Online.
But then you know your consent crew now.
More.
Oh
no, just to bring clarity to the
that was in clarity out there about that. But anyways, the American say ye nuanom nto omo kakra because no kwase me woman say enye no krese Ghana Messi deadline bia. In fact, the year confusing kakra ne say my Joy Online na ye report on November 2nd. November 2nd, the report no we en almost say Ghana ne executive board ni be share in the 3rd week of November. According to the minister. So omo reported minister no comment say in the 3rd week of November no and omo ne executive board ni be share. Until then at the same website sabe publish say Ghana Messi sa meeting no on the 1st. Majority then there's a slight confusion. Until best because the haste to sometimes report first no ne hard. Joy mo ye adwuma multimedia mo ye adwuma so pa obi a obeka se mo nye adwuma bia no nye no kwafo. Yes, enye ni nyina na mo ne ye be ya adwene. Sure. And nso se mo ye no kwantene ne nso ne no kware kwan so a sana Ghana hwehwe. Obi mi metena anka se ese mo ka asempa fa ye ho de bia. Da bi oman na ese mo ka na asem. Ba se mo ka oman na asem na edi nsunsuan so obone nso bebre oman ne de. Ye nyina yentwe ho mfi. We no enye the first one. Emre bi ubeka story bi ba ya eno nso mu fie he na free ba ya se Ghana drew position bi a China crowd your monsa beto ye japade so. Okay. Be 4-5 months ini. Eno nso mi gigina mu chirichiri mu ma Ghana 40 asese. Nya sa na IMF report ne kan. IMF report a ye nuan mo ye adwuma wo eno de TV for no ne ye. And I think so mo ye flyer be pushing out. Say China for the month say beto ye sika so na ye default ne ade. But who can report na. Nya sa na report ne kra na ye kan. Na report ne ka ya ka ye di nyina no. Ena oka China de ne say in fact China ka no mpo aye de no ne kitwa mu ne no mpo na ye ya hotoso say eba ye ka de ebetimi I say ye nan nwene hu bebre no ene China de no enya de say ye dadwene bebre sana report ne kan but the interpretation was wrong. And then lastly nso ye just about a month ago the same media house reported say Ghana aban na age bosia dodo pa free IMF in Africa.
My Joy Online reported that.
And I make I say I may not know the difference between, but it came from this house.
Okay.
Multimedia. Where the report was that Ghana aban na age the most funding from IMF. And also who could read the IMF quarterly report na mo de buy na nya sana IMF eka. IMF was talking about concessional loans, a fraction of loans ahodwa aban ni amanaman eji. The concessional side no, and waka say Ghana ye concession no, ye concessional loans ni more. But they were not talking about overall sika yaje free IMF. In fact, the IMF financial credit data na Egypt and other countries aje way more than us. They were just talking about a fraction. Oh, nti meka say mo ye adwuma ye boma baso. Ti ye besere mo say nema ne bi wo ha mo nto mo bo kakra na ye nyina ntimi nya adwuma pa na enyimu. We dey hope say man can be born in. Say we dey man can no.
No, we are open to feedback. Inti aba we take it as feedback.
I hope say we taking in
we
good
improve.
we man can boneso akana kuma pa that be one we are na
opposite policy I didn't want
that be meaning the American
we are open to feedback. Thank you.
It's in good spirits.
Very well.
Now Obi,
yes,
I hope Sanko can be
no
sir, say me call religion there so but
on religion there no my mean no on because I know sir on your friend is saying former President Mahama Tono in say in a fear out of Baumia election. No?
How
would want to make a comment and then I come back to
how on earth catching an abyss a mission slow down. What's me?
Sir.
Nana, slow down. How on earth can it be a fear? What says Rowan? Osro Baumiana. So Baumiana, you be a zero.
Sir.
Oh, no. Why will you fear him? Then not ever. Only be audible. What's one that you all be around and no one can. On one and one's back. What's now to I don't know. What to call it? You made one few conquests, like I said, you are gather a new idea. What about no possible? What one in this spirit miracle force that he has, he should put it up today. Why now? It's not about and you know, and Peninsula again by Puno Conachia and you so and what no Copenhagen. Won't go what you would, I don't know. So there are two different things. Indeed, the toll is needed. The toll is necessary. Reason is very simple. Obi, but be a yababe druna no. We here will be able to match children kakra. Say a nema enkuyi. So sometimes we here will be a would bet me action and what come how be actually and see how the person may also take it up. Can I know issue I'm cook myself for a or see you only ban in chambers to train. I'm on 1, 2 and among 2 occasions in disguise from cook for not to just go and see the things by himself. Men in the 17 for by people that be or no could they or no say was my brain and I do me no on one call could they or one the Nico. To one and Nico who said the animal is a ginger say, I mean, Copesican and dance. I mean, I'm one free a month for one chain. Near conquest, I did many few. So it wasn't just hearing it, but to one amount to also go and see it. Bible say money dear mom, and dear mat see one dance. Nimino. It was say on one and Israel, the Ekoshe, a business in the John Dramani Mahama be in a crowd, or tick Ghana from painting qua motie. How near Benedia Mukumu under the hash being created by this government. What rank and quana as a mathematics, you can as empire, you can do TV, you can whatever. And Tiano quite enough, it is not enough. Yes, or two animal, I'm looking for the example. No? So, animal two, and so then you see the things yourself. Obi. Politics in I mean, from 1990 to talk to the ordinary people. I remember before I said in constituency elections, I was a party membership registration. Now I was posted to Zoom.
Okay.
Now Zoom constituency. Obi. Who communities need mu now the minimum that didn't come. I'm back on Krubia course, me in Kaikron, papa. But I wrote it down. Was it and Chinekwa boy? That was a woman's word.
And Chine.
And it's young. Ebi a me, o catch and chain boy. I will find it difficult to believe because nebona din saying na me minti minto. So what I say?
Yes.
But woman not there. Obi to sorry from a whole day. Facha me. Not from crane to crank no. When 5 cities count in the bottom. It's possible over there. So what I say?
Yes.
It is self one. It is time to go and listen to them. No, this time around the style not they want any different. And so see any panel who any panel how whatever they want. They be American and you anymore I do man no be who near me say me ko fiton to ntina be anymore.
Sempa FM.
And your politicians na say yeah na you do what ntina be anymore. Name to the ordinary people. And maka me say studio obi mu ha. Me say the era no na ye ka sem na ya anya na twam. It's going to die off with this government at the end of 2024. Now, from 2025 and beyond, any government that takes over, when you say automatically, the can be as over here. look at this policy of 24-hour economy. Deba. If you so what see a one discussions ne one more sabio will be to certain level, and how they dissect the things that surround that policy, even though say mom the nitty-gritties in amponua, they are all jumping onto it. If you say a policy one thing that keeps them standing 24-hour economy. One thing that keeps them standing is 24-hour economy. For example, we can never make a video. We sleep early too. As I say, we sleep too much. We sleep early too much. One of them we see where this are. Because the band is saying that we took our free leg on some a crime after 8 p.m. I'll be doing Yaziapon. Yatum. No. So this is a policy. Here's what can I say? Now what she had my phone kabunku. Eddie atu woman ban that for enim. So Munti, one more things, woman, you want someone who say, I dream, Papa, the game changer, I deal with the best Sambia. It will be working from Secretary General, only Secretary General, rather. I can't say, was say, to was in the church room, but what's the more trampling for those in the hinterlands must also hear it and hear it well. There's something some come on. Here. I'll say, Canadians have no common, almost yet chill, Munomu say, you can say about 24-hour economy. As it's trying to say, you will be about running 24-hour. My days in police, who could be 12 hours or 6 to 6. Overnight, 6 p.m. to the morning, 6 p.m. Sorry, 6 a.m. Or morning, 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. 12-hour shift. And the normal circumstance, the working hour for every human being is 8 hours. Anything more is overtime. So if you are running the 24-hour economy, what it means is that make my 6 and by 2 p.m. Mapon will be taking me from 2 p.m. upon 10 p.m. Will be about 10 p.m. upon 6 a.m. Indirectly, numbers that needs to work were increasing, or you are going to increase it because about you need more hands on board. You can be making a lot of inflow because for the productivity burden. Ekosiisen no se na ma ban asabita fa che won nya dwuma nan de so beje de nya no on se da ba no enso twa den agege ewo ne duduo mu so mutimi fa nsem bi sei ma nam so be ma nyuma bu nam so ma nyuma ba the private sector no you are going to resource them with the needed things that they need ebeto mo so run that third shift ni bi yen kan fa the Bible said the so kania no the sikania duaso on first can do as what this is run as same amehun babia so what is them be saying ba kania sorry and for that reason I was so this kania dua so obasha sini dua so de komo bi ehunu so it's important that he talks and then spread that good news no dey ba no and then nko na eba where it was in a 2020 manifesto so unya break kan bia obi o kan 2020 manifesto de ndc bi ehun say 24-hour economy ne wom. And only the big push, was a woman. But there's any one man, but say, or he any was more diet one champion. To hear train on one Casana Becca. No, we are none in champion for us, and yet, Mamma what. But on was and that is why he's going out. And not because NBB are going to elect Dr. Baumia, and that's exactly Baumia to know and this is we will never, I can never be afraid of Dr. Baumia. 10 years. We will never and can never be afraid of Dr. Muhammad Bouamaya. As what? I mean, what is it that is going to say or do? Nothing.
Semper FM.
Nothing. Do you ever can do obey behind that? What you want? Or something 170 questions, mother, then vice president. Yamiadum, who by when your president was your vice president, Libya. 170 questions, it was an answer. Even one of the answer, one. Land is a mechanism of international economics. Make us my friends of my media. So I'm a media. What to be fast? Had the Kwanzaa 170. What I say? One of the most will be so that's why I'll go out. Here, sir, when the Ghana forbid wedding come up, in what you how. And nobody can yet, and never touch me. And he's not the first person to be doing this. What policies in the year and I go for the proud to 2016 was doing the same. And it's a man who you can say, Mekoswa Asramo, some Baba Mitumino. What's someone determining Mamma and Nami Banamanga and Pamun Jimutmayo. And I said, Munum de Osamoyo. He said that to the people. All right?
Yeah.
So now, it is important that you go to listen to those that you want power from. For them to tell you the one so pay. What do you want to do? And you're back. But they say, see a woman so. Then almost we hear through abandon some. Should you come tomorrow? Almost a day. They have to tell you.
Okay.
Now, what see how the fun of the Sepani couldn't happen. After seeing the Benyansa for moon, now I beg you, Swadi and a pen ammo when the opportunity is given to you. We can't afford to fail Ghanaians. We can't afford to disappoint Ghanaians. And that's the mandate or the onus is on us as a next government to say, Nami need to take over 2025. We must do all things possible to defeat anything that we said in the past. We have said the time without number said this government is not making things better for Ghanaians. So CSM MB abaning na woman Ghana for now anymore. Our mandate is then to come and make things easier for the ordinary Ghanaian. But to make that easier, no, first of all, you need to have the needed things that can push you to do that thing, number one. And also to ensure, say, Nipa no sunu enim kwa of us be easier. And they can only know you by you telling them. And not na walk home. So the tour is to go and let Ghanaians know why he want to come again. The visions or and I said ni made one any so deba. Wa be catch no what tie wa so they also person on your mouth. Na bra no so what me can say me no sign this kind of social contract.
Okay.
Obeka say woman me say me can say you say mama. Have you been able to do it or not? The based on that you assess him or you assess the government on that 4-year term and decide whether or not to renew it. So it has got nothing to do with fear. I mean, that is never possible. Now, Nabi knows that is never possible. How can you even think of that?
Lawyer Chumberema and the attending can Ekosiisen Messenba Kofiho, and then the issues of religion and in Samoa, Dr. Ibn Chambers, and so the Atuja. But before that, no Game Park Games. Say, and they only pick 4 game, ABBA. You just have to dial *946# on all networks. Select 4 numbers from 0 to 9. Say 4 numbers ne ebu mawa with disika dosupu. And then you can say 4 ni na was say 2 boy wuni. And you almost have pick 1 game. Pick 1 game there from 0 to 36. And also for 1 number no boom mawa. Sikabia udi try the about 26 at the amount. And we bet between 1 CD and 350 Ghana cedis. 1 number the boy amount times 26. Now you sika wedi. And that's the pick 1 game. And you pick 4 game and over 4 numbers from 0 to 9. Then also no which you can do that on their website, gameparkgames.com, and also download their app from Android user. We download the app from the same website. Now the announcement. We are no live draw no Adum TV. So 9 a.m., 12 noon, and at 6 p.m. daily. That's Monday to Sunday. Draw 3 every day. Adum TV. So let's play this game and cash out on some really good mola. Game Park Games. More mola, more power. It's regulated by the National Lottery Authority, not for persons under 18. Into Mama Yenshanen. So, CBG, Consolidated Bank Ghana, and so the payday loan about payday loan. Almost a salaried worker. Now we hear Sikapa, the child, why you need that money before your next paycheck. In the ABR, you bet your 31st, and the 30th, we hear Skabi, Eddie Chow. Please, CBG amount. If you hear quick funds be to solve an urgent financial need, CBG's payday loan will answer. Access as much as 85% of your monthly salary in advance. In the Sika, you did 3 somino, your amount 85% ahead with a 30-day window for repayment. Your amount is carry out 30 days to pay. Secure as much as 20,000 Ghana cedis in just 2 business days with no collateral. Into the amount 2 working days, near amount 20,000 Ghana cedis. With collateral be any so. Payday loan, a brutal. Either visit any of our 114 branches nationwide or kindly reach out to our contact center on 0302 216 000. 0302 216 000. And I say via our social media handles on Facebook, Instagram, and X, formerly Twitter. T's and C's apply. CBG, we stand with you. Ansa na Kofi beba mu no, Kingdom Herbal nso boa yen na yɛde Ekosiisen dwumadie yi. Ebremo Kingdom Herbal and the Kingdom Garlic Bitters and a Kingdom Garlic Capsules and a meme dra will be a giatum. It boosts your immune system. In fact, when a general will be a timinumbi, Kingdom Garlic Bitters, Kingdom Garlic Capsules, it boosts your immune system. Now, born home by a blood pressure, and was strong, a teso, cholesterol, a teso, sugar level, a beteso, fat, a mujamua, a teso. And more a stressed, why anxious, kakra anxiety, me pacho, a better swamon, a good for rheumatism, and arthritis. Rheumatism, yes, sasabro. It too as a crack, kama, edamon. Yet the new Kingdom Ginseng Power Capsules, so I drew recommended for a member more suffer from sexual weakness, waist pains, mental stress. It produces energy. It helps you to release semen in right quantity, the amount extra power. New Kingdom Ginseng Power Capsules. Brutal. And what tremendous capsules. And you see a ma edro. It's a ma bad odor free her candidacies itu asie open no do etua only Kingdom Herbal Center in ko ye Ekosiisen drug lane and as be a ton no bia wo Ghana ha obenya bia to frɛ 0275 804 064 0275 804 064 Kaisa Kingdom Herbal and the Ejumeku di Kanya, the Kingdom, the garlic bitters and the garlic capsules about Ghana over 20 years. And the about garlic idea be drew power Ghana had their Kingdom, no challenger. The Kingdom Herbal and no ajeso, no challenger. Kingdom. We too much. Men Canada. Kofi, my mean to you.
Very quickly.
Yes.
Lawyer, you see, what's some ya okay? One here I no be you can say. You will get to a time where I bind the other can be as baby, no, as so yin. And yet the other can be a or the Beko Ghana for any so yin. Let's get it straight. You see, in strategy, there is something called deliberate strategy and emergent strategy. So, upe to me, and prim niama would do anything. So, what I say. Ena ubedi ho adanse aka de obetimi ayeden ayafa ho ukọ wanimu no na niema esesa no obedane ho eno ne emergent strategy no so you adapt to changes are ayeden eba given time and season nti one hey na aka se de aban bia obeka obeya de obetwere obuku no no ye de tumi ni mawa obekọ wanimu no ho se no ade we de mekan de Nenso the niema ye enei me ya enyeden emwa. So I think you may want to provide that caveat. Say the esi ahwehwe ne say yasem a yeka yensusu ya ye wono as much as possible ne be deliver higher percentage of what we have said. What I say. And then there's a Ghana for so hwehwe ne say wo kan bibi mpo na nsesaye bi ba ubetimi adane ho to suit and society na so a successful government must have deliberate strategy and emergent strategy. Send beya time and season no over fit the needs of the people. So I just want to put that across. Obi ene mo kan sembi wa ha. O mahine. O kan lady busi a friend Unij. Meboa.
Yeah, Unij fashion.
Or your frafreni.
Sure.
Ya wonu asante mem. Ena yenra o te kokoso, te krare ne brare woma so. So ni mu e de ne call Bruni Krum.
Yeah.
So de ne call
UK no de ne call US.
De ne call US. Sankita hodie no na nyame e fa so a ebie kwan ma no a ene ne dwumadie etum pon wo Ghana hospital a yebesi ana yebe pejamu Kumase no ono nko a obabesia de 1 million
Ghana cedis.
And next offer in rate no cry you are looking about $89,000-$90,000. And ya sam ketwa. See a bona baso sonko. Na maame ne kasa no kansen bi. O say me ye frafrani me free asante memu. enso asante agimi afame ayene se wono modia enne mi nso madi yie nti meboa asante man adenti na metwe ho adwene siso minua no anaye nua ba no anaye maame no ɔte kokɔ so ɛboa no no wanhwɛ na santini a ɔyɛ
onye
so nya asante
wanhwɛ na santini a ɔnyɛ ɛnokre ɛna wanhwɛ bi a ne som a wɔsom deɛ ɔhwɛ yɛ ne sɛ ɔyɛ timamuni a ɔwɔ adoma kyɛdeɛ bi a se egu sunsu a ɛso bɛso abapa anameboa ɔmampanyin abɛdi akyire His Excellency Mahmoud Bawumia ɛnyɛ ne som a wɔsom ɛna ɛnyɛ wale a ofiri ɛna ɛnyɛ ne Muslimi ni a ɔyɛ ɛnti na Ghana fo bɛto abaayɛ den ama no sɛbe ne nimdeɛ a wɔwɔ a si egu so nsuo a ɛbɛso abapa ama Ghana fo nti emu bi mimi asantini people ifiri kukufu bekwai ye omi wosipe bukrum enti kiye hwe ba bi obi firi dia anka bi amekwa akodi ewura alankodwo kyerɛ maten akyi enya sampo anka mekwa akodi ewura akompre ko akyi ko wonde o yasini asenfo nso de history kra kyerɛ sɛ they have a very close relations with yena ifiri asante exactly but me madwene ni me nsusuye mu no me free say yewura Mahmoud Bawumia nim dia owo ene na doma kyede a owo no se egusunsu a Ghana benya so mfa so men can see people say yewura Mahmoud Bawumia ne papa no enkremoni ne maame a wo no no emre bi atwam na maame ne ye Methodist ni enti onyi no okọ Methodist asori Yewura Mahmoud Bawumia. And in fact, Methodist Brigade, no a member of it. Me tie, na me Adventist. And you call sipe bokroma, na me ka pathfinder ho. And the lawyer baby a medru bia an cry cadet a bia no na me gina na me hwebi. If you say e kai me cry you mu. And say Yewura Mahmoud Bawumia kwa sorry a. Wa ko bida. Woni a Christopher asom. Why a brigade da? In fact, ni nuanom mo ye dunson. Emu nwotwe eye Christopher. Unim za asem no. Yewura Mahmoud Bawumia, omo ye 17 siblings. 17 siblings. Emu 8 eye Christians. 9 na aka no na eye Muslims. Enti onu fie kra wo firi mu no. Emu aye den ache. E Christopher gina ha. That's fine. Boni bi ani ho. Enti se wunyam na hye bedwani ti se Sam George ko gina fidi kase so e kase Bawumia sori a wokọ ni sumu a wosom na emfa ho se Ghana ha ba bia ye nyina ya kyekere o man ya beduru emfa ho ne wosom a wosom mimi nyini wosipe bokrom me namfofo no mo wosipe zongo ani bokrom zongo Sadiku ene nasefo na utimi bie wa no kase sebe o mampanyi abedi akire ye religious prostitute o mampanyi abedi akire boni a waya ne se ye nuanom a Christopher to wo monsa frɛ ne se bra sorry no ko bi ye nuanom a Christopher si dan no se meboa mo ye nuanom cadet for your program o se meye patron ne boni a waya no na Sam George refin ho se na no Yewura Mahama ekoboa economy somewhere in Kumasi no mu see mosque President Mahama koboa eye ne kwan so ne fel so no President Mahama nye Muslimi ni o free ball bamboy but you Christian won say okọ the northern regions are okọ baby to say Bolga na Vronga you may think say omu nyina ye Muslims no ahono okọ northern regions now lot of them are Catholics.
Yes.
So even coming from the northern side no kra no harmony near den e wo hodada na no me share video bi ana Yewura Mahama recite Quran chapter 112 or something like that ne bone ya wa ye ne den in fact Ghana yen holidays aye wo no Jerry John Rawlings holidays a yen kremofo holidays dodo na ono na institute here. Jerry John Rawlings and institute me ni si ebenya omampanyi a onko kremofo asori dem da na onko e Christopher asori dem da Ghana aduma chede anyame de akyɛn ne sɛ ye nipa bi a irrespective of our differences in pono sɛ basi ye kan ho abomu atena ye kan ho bomu tena enti omampanyi abedi akyire bɔne a waye ne sɛ enei fi emra wɔyɛ abɔfra besi na wabɛyɛ omampanyi abedi akyire sɛ menni me nuanom a Christopher bɛka bom emre bi ombeto omunsa afre mi bia no Pentecost o Methodist o whatever o meko na me ne omakoso adeni de religion politics obi asema o kan ya na mesere ne se omapanya be de akire pese o create the impression say Ghana we are fighting enuntina o ye ne ho say religion that be obi time a era Rawlings institute Muslim holidays near Congo Ghana.
Dabi.
Tamana era John Dramani Mahama eko Muslim churches near Congo Ghana. Se bibimpo wo ho na ekoso yi a bibie ni ho esese obehye mu kana ana meboa. Ade no eye yiye mpo no. Yesi yeden hyemu kana. Ye programs manager. O programs a wo ye Ekosiisen a wo ye ne agidi wo Ghana fanani wiase afana nyina mo sori a mo nko meeting hwe kwan a mo be fa so a make sure say Ekosiisen be gina ne na so ana apagya class ne de apagya aduru enti hu hia say Ekosiisen be gu ansa na ma ye den ma improve ana ma make sure say de mo ye no e be gina Ghana we don't have to fight before omampagya be de chire be ko obi asori sometimes we think the logic behind and conforming reason abusa say na nipa we sabi oko school ana. So I think say Sam George ebe buano say obeba bontin abe pacho because asemo a wakan wan nwene ho asemo a Sam George kan wan fa nkwa adwendwene mu me say wotie sa video na ho edidi atam na to aso network so we no the year final so a religious prostitute adene hosa fellows of Sukwachi e kan sem bi early this year o say sa ye rakusi boatin na waye no ho say ono na de baomi e be kokonsore na o de baomi abe hye ye kon so say we Kristoni no. He wrote it on his social media. Fellows of Kwachi. Say, Kusibuati who say, on Timmy Fabao, Mia Meshe Christopher Consul. No, no, Nayan who say, what the Baumia Coco consore. To shed ye, Phyllis Kanye, and now shed ye. Yes, I'm George Bekaya. A who some yen guasisem. President Mahama or co-Muslim, sorry, I born about so one year no more. Cause Sani Yashe. See, you know, I be kind one boom. Lawyer, see, that boy, I know better now. I had the mammy, and someone I'm a person me cano. But because of the kind of politics I lawyer into, me can't send be. Me can't send be. You're careful. 2 million now I'm open. NDC4. 2 million I'm open. Omampanyi a watcham John Mahama. Sending second 2 million in fee pay.
Yeah, or 4 years.
In fee pay. And Munya very careful. 2 million I'm open and fee pay. Omampanyi a watcham why now open to me. I walk Ghana and you see and for to me. And fee pay. In fee 9 swan. Party no mu say be you can before for. And tokwe be simuntem fe na mu betwitwa mo ho because we kwa kugina ha we be kwa kugina ha e bia enne Mahama wo ko ama no no e bia kina wo NDC kura ba bia obegina no wan hwe ya wo nka ho biu but what did the amateur on say? Tisa Wujina Hona can say be Mahama, say Mahama Beba be president, or be a president in fear 9 a Kemwa. One here, the next NDC leadership that will come, who you may not feature. Into one Samoa who can manage Ghana and some. Say NDC in Pon Samoa, manage NDC in Samoa, be Ghana. And NDC in Samoa, be Mahama, and then the power open. Because Mahama will fear 9 pay. So you two meaning part. Okay. I think say Sam George must do the responsible thing. Come out and apologize. To Ghana, assume sorry who run it, assume who run na. Say as someone or can say, Mrashe Bidwani no one can say ye. Na nyesa na ehwehwe Ghana. Nya me nka so me apologize in potu. Omampanya be de chiro. Because as someone or kind or they are offending the sensibilities of religious people in Ghana and our religious harmony.
Smoke.
Yes, Rimney. So by me fear me obey numas in Sia. Ah, Michel. Now no me cook ma say ya driver be an any friend. Who pay for chair I bet you want to. Yes, Rimney. Who pay for China? Yenina di mo no say wa fa to kro ha no I was akodi me fufu aba. That is the Ghana. Obi me dem announce no.
Very well.
Lawyer ti here. Who the opa yen call lawyer background. Ubon say ni bibi kakra firi ha, ni bibi kakra firi ha, ni bibi kakra firi ha. Na no asante hini kan sem bi wo ni video bi I call viral. Or see maybe a tremon, a santiman near cock or fire nuanum da gomba no mosi for ba momo boy.
And no matter when the man the yes.
Okay. So what and the Ghana in the next 30 years. A bear didn't pass over Benya Santini content crop. So we Janawasa Santini 100%. A bear ding. You worry. In various religions, various tribes, various homes, rich and poor, Hausa and Asante and Ewe, Hausa and Christian. Me, madam for Sadikun, my pa no pe. SDA for you, Maka ni milinchi, and anope. Cremonio. So bana humachi or bo Makani milinchi, you because SDA no crown chichiri. That is who we have become. Mami PCS ta nyuma wabo erade mu ene ne nyuma na si nyuma adoma sama ho oboyi ufi se ye ba ye besisi se be ye nwanum kramofu aso ana se o munyen Christopher ntimo muntie bi ufi se nyen susanso papa bi wo mabrabo mu ana. Why are we doing this to ourselves?
Very well. Kofi Mamina say Shamo US of A member of the NDC, it's really sad and perplexing with the MPP's attitude of indirectly playing the religious card. Ghanaians are wise and our beloved country will never be like Nigeria. That's coming through from Shamo and on the way up. Shamo Edase. Lawyer Chum Mepacho Bremo finally on this issue. But this one says, Obi, good evening. I'm loving the discussion ongoing and the truth in the submissions of both Kofi and Lawyer Chum. Greetings to them. Richmond, was Standard Chartered Bank, and on the way about Richmond, that's it. Starsky New York, and he says, Obi, there is no template for democracy that is universal. Democracy is a process that keeps evolving, and even in the advanced democracies of America, things keep changing by the day. Almost all the advanced democracies have built it around their culture. That's why almost all of them are distinct from each other. Britain, Canada, France, US of A, etc. Our quest to copy the West by promoting and talking about copying their style as a template is what has gotten us where we are. We've neglected everything about our culture because we've been neo-colonized to think the West is always right. And that's our bane. The Chinese Prime Minister, when asked about why they are not copying US of A's democracy, said, quote, "It is not like Coca-Cola that should taste the same wherever it is found." Unquote. Starsky.
Come to me because we are cooking. They say a bit different.
24 hours are saying you.
24-hour economy.
But
my lawyer in Urea. Yes.
One got 24-hour economy once, and I know then I Yeah, there's some bana break for. Anyway, Obi, on issues of religion and tribalism. I've been doing no share come, but I'm finding me and can see any because more or less they are more or less equal or the same. Media, yeah, now me are very careful in those things. In fact, anybody who knows me very well, Ebekatro say, me you be a facha me say me Ebekasim but not for any odd ground. I hate it when I hear somebody calling will be tenny. That language, you know, this will be used in minimum. One will see at the way Messi address or embassy. Because I don't see it be a proper language.
Derogatory.
I mean, well, in a way, because I mean, say, opposite me achimini. But me achimono, don't use a different word to describe me achimini na me.
Okay.
So what I say? Because telling now can maybe I know if a friend said okay so be a
Sure. I get your point.
So be straightforward and say be a wife friend.
Yeah.
And I be a dagumbani the gat ni whatever. I mean go straight but don't just try to speak to them in a yeah. Me personally me personally. Me was say me my dear. Me wa brother unza so me go Pentecost. Say na no me notice you say na me send message. Good. Even though me magana me go Pentecost there. Me wa brother me go Pentecost. So what I say. So about religion ne yen tribe seven no. In fact, me nkwala ben me nyina very close their honoredness. Their honoredness. Eti media ya na me very careful kakra but must we the master make kan nyina nie these things same from so ba ko mienu onya kramoni na kramoni akoye ene Christo ni ene kramofo etu anamon bi na se bia kramoni ni Christofo etu anamon bi this I don't san kasantwe bi sa no exactly we when the material make kind story bi and the story is about me and all Catholic Don Mama said, "Oh, my I'm converted to become a Muslim."
Yeah, but lawyer, he said that.
Oh, Nina Mono. Sabita Fracho. John Dramani Mahama, the background of Minimuno. Where makes us now Kofi come about me. Mixture in the sense that when Yanum be a year, Sabin come for, and it be here a Christopher on one mono, a Assemblies of God. But many other brothers in India, they are Muslims, and men who are homophobic, and yes, will be near Catamia, a simple, so homophobic. But said, for so what does it? And maybe what me should be a matter of choice. Now, canon important crowd, and not, I mean, some of them, the president be Macquarie, but an idea, and a master. I'm what mean our phone be an way to be aware of money 100%. Now, so one found to be an about so Christian. And now, so quiet. But me who be a kumasitafo meaning family be a sa issue say ye Muslims and me from a Christian in he was disowned that man I'm telling you because the family na are no from the bush if you know to a family house papa no you don't man nyina you say bit of chenkremofo and papa inquire decided say one no e be Christian me see he was disowned na if you know was not too far from baby na yet me who be pain ni nyina ho but and then no baby aba bedru ni aba ya ni bebre kan ni ma na tie ne ya ni interview na yayo masre say both the MPP and the NDC this election 2024 should never be grounds of ya de kramoni na aba ya de say na aba isrimfo bi ni be gina say we don't need that let us go with our issues. Your good policies we are your by and my 24 hour day. Your trend, ya can be what to be on, but to join about so your baba out to Jatam Croft, what it we. Say some near Kunya that Jacotam Microphone. And yet Pentecost, I'll call ye, and as I said, in Camosun come with difference, one more Ahmadiyya, near the idea, whichever no year financially. Because we be no Ahmadiyya na se bia ada one ni bia wonu nyina na koto ketaba akoso ebompa ye won to mo mari visa obi so ehu ho nti obata mo a matter of choice A matter of choice. Then media me style no. I will go after you on your policies and the wakana, not the I mean the religious or the tribal line. No. Because I can me mom me background you probably say one way or the other, not one and maybe another I will maybe from it. I am very careful when it comes to those things. And master said, "Obi be around so what can be about on our way be chambers? No, what you can say."
I think he was condemning.
Yeah, Onumum was condemning that. Wena era. Let me get the exact.
Okay, so
yeah, and I think he makes the point. Emergence of religious and ethnic sentiment.
Correct.
Worrying.
Correct. Very, very important. Obia want to sum Christopher ya sumi mu no. Obia want di onemu. Obi ko se bi safa me da kokko gidifo yi. Obi ko awoyo obi ko presby obi ko name them. Obia what be na ni kire ene gidi a owa ene de office oye. Bible say man nyina mo nyini ko do twabere no. Eduro no be ni de omu. I share the same view. Mumma yemma ya religious grounds of whatever. No. Name young kono on your argument based and I'm very happy said you will never see John Dramani Muhammad doing anything religious whatever or tribal no. You will see that from him because Sabi the background not
I know the lawyer why you me and I'm beside why you
no.
But
you see,
in the spirit
I have tried to say exactly good. I have tried to say once I'm making reference to even talk about me over here. But I'm trying to me fan it's against him today because you I can say first I didn't now you making sure say because I know no
that's fine but we creating impressions
hold on tell me and man back me no wo krum ho anaso man yi mu a e kan yebom e som ene kan no ene na asa ene so e atayira anka ball so
I mean cut 24 hours
okay
time
eno ntino
asem de obeka wa kan wi
na some come asem
me lawyer me patcho me
na so bi so apon kra
me too lawyer
24 hours asem ni na o abeka asem bebe ma me
na the policy dey no mpa na
ma me kan bi asem me kire ma dwen
how say 24 hour policy ni ba
na o de ma me kan ma
anyway, so Obi, media no.
Yes.
We are one.
Okay.
Whether you are Muslim, you are non-Muslim, madam for me, one of my very good friends, why something kremo. If I know coach of Christ. I know Jai Oba bi oko ware ntino no ba no ntina so we Jai na
Okutuba.
Jai ko na ni Muslim.
I say what something kremo.
I know me something kremo.
Fantin kremo
now. What you say? Enti so once we accept to cross carpet, also about sorry, one more word scams that's what you knew Kuni. It's never a Muslim.
Yeah.
Major Muhammad.
Major Muhammad. The other one, the Samadian.
Yeah. Young guy, you know.
Younger 20.
Sure.
Also, didn't a Muslim name. And I said, I took the Muslim, but the was a Batrab catches a boy named
Christian, yeah.
Where was any? Over the chrome.
I see.
But because of the name, the parents know could go at some point, and I'm saying change religion. That is how come on Nukuta. But we are chimney, but we know about we are chimney 100%.
You see,
all right. So means telling my money into Obi. I am very careful when it comes to this tribal comments or religious comments. Many and say you be any love you also be odimum. Young co after our issues. You be kind also by one to but ban religious and man dia. Let's be careful.
Now when you say Sam George or your Jumama Ira Mahama.
Or service on the office. National service.
Now I enter money.
Ali
Mama
service on office.
Because also someone going.
Obi mean can we be an out time?
2 minutes. 2 minutes.
Okay, very quickly. The better and better particulars. Better and better.
Further and better
particulars.
Sure.
Because what say 24-hour economy? Ghana run a 24-hour economy. Dada. Ghana run a
brown 3 shifts on most sectors.
No, I think when the details come, we can interrogate
it. Of course.
Ghana run a 3 shift system already. A lot of industries.
A lot near info.
A lot of manufacturing industries run 24/7. Obi me.
I do my things if I to chairman 24/7. Obi what my how many
I don't know how to say.
I run it 24/7.
No,
yes.
Do you run 3 shifts?
Not one
So there is a team of more
amateur. My come crack police police 6 to 6 to 6 24 hours.
No, but the point is throughout the night there are teams on standby.
Okay,
lawyer, I think your point is my main
3 shifts or 2 shifts so comes
it will create more jobs. Whether you like it or not, it's going to create more jobs.
The question is one, President Mahama Timi ko kan kire private company bi aso on create 3 shifts. Oni sa 2 million crash obe kan kire.
Oh, that's one can say.
Baby and 2 million wo buying agencies. Buying agencies no so no. Dia na obe run in 3 shifts. Because okay, my back up.
So Ghana Police Service because
now Ghana Police Service
hold on. Ghana Police say we work say e harder than my different
12 hours. And I say we break it down to 8. Wait, I don't know what I was saying.
It's okay. The operation.
No more I was saying. It's not 8 hours.
Okay, Mati. It's the lawyer person. Oh, mami.
Okay. One example, no. It's
no question.
One example. 8 hours. One example. Kofi.
Ghana Police Service workers. The lawyer can say we 2 shifts.
Into almost 3 shifts.
Mo 3 into wa we e bia we no. Wadwuma no ye beji kakra de amobi.
No brother.
But so see a bit of
but there's a
yes, but see a bit of mama, Yajibia Mobia.
Oh, of course. I mean,
and the question is, I would check Uche Mujibi Mobia, but in a country as well. Because Nippon, I want to do it. Lawyer, where what did I know? That's my
lawyer. My only point. Let him finish. So we can understand him. Lawyer, counsel, Manini.
Obi, me wo university no.
Yeah.
Na me ye adwuma wo group home.
Okay.
In the group home no, ubetimi akọ 3 p.m. to 11 p.m. Okay?
Yeah.
Na my 11 to anopa 7 a.m. Enti there I be the following day mini classes no. Me call 3 p.m. Na my to anopa 7 p.m. My 16 hours no. What I say 2 shifts. It is a china oka china me say Kofi menye 2 shifts ah ye betua me just the shift am here then me here adwuma no it is a Ghana police officer here 12 hours no hu ne ye hwe dia then etua ne ka enti you baka chire police officer ne say o me 8 hours ah question dey say u betua ne 12-hour shift who ka na so betua ne 8-hour shift who ka
say ha na monthly salary
meba then it brings the
question. Overtime be overtime do onya na
lawyer you see let's even take your argument say you try monthly okay into no oh salary worker so you cut 2 hours and so near the biamo be what it means is say the day man no ube added to government payroll
of course
already no
that is if they decide say based on this policy they want to employ more
they
will use a woman to run there
now woman na dada and now see with the be ka ho anya some a waka no
there are no lawyer exactly details of the policy
details
on the example
no kasama party no waka wonso say wo cheche
lawyer na we can detail you can details
just say move added to the payroll just move added to the payroll
and what is wrong to do that
okay
is it wrong to do that
okay meba ufa Ghana ni adwuma mu a enya bone
yes
but the question is say already one of our biggest challenges and they say about over 40% of your revenue goes to pay 600,000 workers and then you call Ghana immigration the assembly
but I wouldn't say police ni be out here say good evening tell lawyer that we do 3 shifts already 6 a.m. to 2 p.m., 2 p.m. to 10 p.m., 10 p.m. to 6 a.m. That is our shift duty schedule. Every police officer knows this.
For where?
From where is it saying?
They don't. It's mostly child office.
Oh, lawyer, what kasa? So say move added to your wage bill.
What is wrong with that? That's my question.
My answer on that, me say, if you are adding,
we are bringing it to create jobs.
A chunk of your resources are going to pay in salaries.
Yes, but the question is, yes, what the omo can say, omo no, omo ye productive ade. So obe added to payroll. A jubra ben now be added to payroll. Commensurate income ben be ba ube to media cover. Lawyer, this is a legitimate issue because your biggest problem they say a major chunk of our resources go to pay a small percentage of our population.
Okay.
640,000 and you do 40% of our revenue. I don't think one of our reasons. And I say you create private jobs. Now you to me buy payroll
policy.
Free.
Do you know why you made the TUC?
Very well. When the details of the policy come,
you are jumping to the end of the thing.
3 shifts.
You are jumping to the end.
Private member is driven by demand and supply. Driven by demand and supply.
When he was in government as a president, you knew or we saw the support of the man from pharmaceutical industries. So let's assume the government will become.
Okay, guys, Madam Asi, we will be back to this topic when the details come. Ekosiisen, Higher Senpai FM.